welcome to the Safer Consumer Products Program's tutorial on how to submit a chemical removal intent or confirmation on the CalSAFER website. Shown here, the CalSAFER website is maintained by the Department of Toxic Substances Control and serves as the information center for the regulatory activities of the Safer Consumer Products Program. Responsible entities such as manufacturers, importers, assemblers, or retailers can use CalSAFER to submit notifications and reports. In this video, I will be walking you through how to submit a chemical removal intent on CalSAFER. The chemical removal confirmation is very similar to the steps shown in this video, so I will not be going through those steps separately. If you are a responsible entity that will remove the chemicals of concern from the priority product, you may submit a chemical removal intent notification instead of conducting an alternatives analysis. If you have already removed the chemicals of concern from the priority product, then you may go ahead and submit a chemical removal confirmation instead. Okay, to submit a chemical removal intent, navigate to your activities found here under right here, activities, and find the priority product notification associated with your priority product here. Click the green Other Options button, and under Removal and Replacement Notifications here, click Chemical Removal Intent. So this will bring you to the start of the chemical removal intent workflow. Please carefully read through the instructions on this page and make sure you have also read through the Safer Consumer Products regulations. Once you have done so, press Continue. Next, on the Responsible Entity tab, fill in all of your information if it has not already been populated for you. Fill in the business type, make sure it is correct, and then push Save and Continue. If you would like to save and complete the rest of your submittal at a later time, you may press Save and Exit to save your work. Next, on the Product Chemicals tab, select the product chemical combinations that you are choosing to use in this submittal, and then push Save and Continue. Next, on the Priority Product Detail tab, here you can add additional details to your products if needed by clicking on the product. Make sure to read the blue box text for instructions. And here I will add some of the required details, including the intended and targeted customer bases, or base, the intended uses and/or product category, and all of the labeling information associated with the product. For demonstration, I will just include a SKU, but please add your labeling information as required by the regulations. Once you have finished, push Save and Continue. Don't forget to save your product. On the Other REs tab, enter the company information for any known responsible entities of the priority product this notification is associated with. This information is needed should contacting the responsible entities become necessary to verify compliance, as well as to help identify the specific product that is the subject of the notification. Remember, a responsible entity can be a manufacturer, importer, assembler, or retail of the priority product. Once you have entered in the information, push Save Entity. You can add another entity by pushing the Add Other Known Entity button here. Once you have finished adding entities, push Save and Continue. On the Product Retailer Information tab, read the blue box instructions here and enter the required information for the product retailer. If the retailer is a manufacturer sales outlet, check the box here. Once you have finished entering in the information, push Save Entity. To add another product retail entity, click the Add Product Retail Entity button here. Otherwise, push Save and Continue. Next, on the Reformulated Product Detail tab, make sure to read the blue box text for instructions. Here I will add some of the required details of my reformulated product, including the intended and targeted customer base, the intended uses and/or product category, and all the labeling information associated with the product. For demonstration, I will just include a SKU, but please add your labeling information as required by the regulations. Once you have finished, push Save and Continue. To add details for another reformulated product, click the Add Another Reformulated Product button. Otherwise, you can push Save and Continue. Next, on the Reformulated Rationale tab, please read over the blue box instructions and describe the rationale and factors considered in deciding to reformulate the product. You can use the Supporting Documents tab later in the workflow to upload any additional information on the rationale and other required information. You can also make any necessary trade secret claims on the Supporting Documents tab. Click the checkbox to indicate that you have uploaded or will upload the required supporting documents. Then push Save and Continue. In the Information to California Distributors tab, describe the measures that will be taken to provide information regarding the reformulated product to persons selling or distributing the priority product in the box below. One example could be printed fact sheets distributed with each shipment. Once you are finished, press Save and Continue. On the Efforts to Cease California Distribution tab, describe in the box the measures taken or that will be taken to provide information and/or cease fulfilling orders for the priority product in California. You can upload additional supporting documentation as necessary on the Supporting Documents tab. Once you have completed, push Save and Continue. On the Chemical Removal Intent tab, please read through the instructions and certify by clicking the checkbox. Once you have completed, push Save and Continue. On the Supporting Documents tab, if you have a supporting document that supports and validates your submittal, you can upload it here. You want to upload this document as a PDF and click this box right here if this document contains trade secret information. So for this example, I'm going to upload a supporting document, and you also have to give the document a title. For this example, let's say the document contains a trade secret, so I'm going to click this box as well. This will prompt you to upload a redacted version of your supporting document, which means that the trade secret information is redacted. This is so when DTSC publishes your submittal, this trade secret information will not be shared with the public. So I'm going to upload my redacted version of my supporting document, which will also be in a PDF format, and I have to give it a title as well. And then I'm going to save my documents. You are also able to upload additional documents by clicking on the Add Document button here. Once you've entered in all of your supporting documents, press Save and Continue. You only need to complete the Trade Secret Claims section if you selected that there is a trade secret claim associated with your submittal. Because our submittal contains a trade secret, I'm going to complete this step. First, make sure to read through the blue box instructions carefully. Select the redacted document from the drop-down here. Then download the Trade Secret Claim Question and Answers document here. This will be a Word document, and then fill it out and save it, and make sure to save it as a PDF. Then you can upload it here. Again, make sure to title your document There is also the option to add additional documents by checking the checkbox here. Otherwise, you can save your documents and then press Save and Continue. Now, on the Review tab, we are going to review the submittal carefully, making sure all of the information is filled in and correct, because once it is submitted, it cannot be edited. Once you are ready, push Save and Continue. Finally, officials at your entity must certify that the attachments you've included were prepared or compiled under their direction to ensure the submitted information is true, accurate, and complete. These include general counsel or other executive, officer, representative, or owner, and responsible person in charge of preparing information. The general counsel section will only appear if you indicated that there is a trade secret information associated with the submittal. Each person can certify this by including signatures in the previously uploaded supporting document section here, or by clicking the I certify checkbox here and entering in their full name. Please note that each person must be associated with your account. You can add users to your account by clicking on your user icon, then Activities, and navigating to your submittal. Once here, you can click on Add User to Activity, and here you can add a new user and then fill out all of their information and then send them an invitation. I'm not going to go through this for this video, but these are the steps to add to your activity. So I'm going to navigate back to my submittal by clicking on Activities and my chemical removal intent. And then I will press Continue and then return to the certification and submit step. For this example, I'm going to check that the certification and signatures are included in the supporting documents. Once individuals have certified the accuracy and completeness of the information, you must enter the submitter and company information. You can pre-populate this information by clicking on My Information and then clicking on My Company Information as well. Once complete, push Submit. Lastly, you will be notified that by clicking Yes, your chemical removal intent or confirmation will be sent to DTSC for review, and you will no longer be able to make any further changes. If no further changes are necessary, press Yes, and you will receive an email notification confirming your submission.